talk about the chemistry between you and Shay today and some of those big plays and just how good it felt to connect on 3 huge plays?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, I just give him a decent ball, and he goes out there and makes amazing plays. All of our receivers do. He got absolutely loose on a little 5-yard fish route. Easy throw for me, and he just turned it into a highlight reel play.
On the second one, the 33-yard touchdown, the second one you threw to him, it almost looked like you did a double take at how open Shay was. Did it take a second for you to see him on that play?
I was kind of just waiting. I didn't know if that safety was there or not, and we had so much time with the protection. O-line did a phenomenal job today. So I just kind of waited, and made sure that he was open and then threw it.
Steven, you guys went 47-6. Feels like you almost could even have played better. Is that how it felt in the long run?
I mean, you could always play better. You can always get better at something, and that's what we're going to go in on Monday and correct the mistakes that we made. So it'll keep going up from here.
Shay, Oregon State had not given up hardly any big passing plays all year. I think they were number 1 in the Pac-12 in passing efficiency. What did you guys see that you were? I know you've been beating teams on big plays, but what did you see that you guys were able to beat them on those big plays?
I mean, after the first drive, we see some things that we could take advantage of. Talked to Coach Cheverini and Coach Linger, and we just called some plays that worked. So it's fine with me.
You guys have been here for some highs and lows. I wonder what it means to be 2-0 in the Pac-12. What does that feel like?
You want to go first?
I've been here. So we had 2 losing seasons my freshman and sophomore year, and then this junior year is just turning around. It's amazing right now. 4-1. We still have some great things to do ahead in the future, but just cherish the moment right now.
Steven, it seemed like after the first drive where you had the 3 incomplete passes and then you come back and you go to the run 6 consecutive times. After that, it seemed like things really opened up in the passing game as well. Talk a little bit about how using the run today and getting a lot of yards on the ground was able to complement you in your game.
Yeah, I think the run this game definitely opened up the pass. Came out, started a little shaky, and had 3 incompletions, 3 and out, and then just came back, different mindset. We're going to go score. So,
guys, I guess the question going into this game was, would the CU Buffs have a letdown after the big win against Oregon? You answered that in resounding fashion with a 37-point first half. What allows you guys to get out of the gate so quick and be so dominant in these first halves?
The tempo that we practice is nothing that you can practice against. Our coaches say. We started off a little slow, like he said, but once we got going, it's really hard to stop that tempo, especially in the elevation. So.
What does it feel like to win back-to-back Pac-12 games for the first time in school history? Has it sunk in that you've done something no one else has ever done before?
I think that's big and all that, and that's good, but I think we still have so much to go. If we win these first 2 games and then lose the rest, it's not going to matter. So I feel like we still have a lot of work to do, and I feel like we have a lot of big things to accomplish still.
Shay, you guys have played in front of some crowds that aren't so big. Today was the biggest crowd of the McIntyre era. Did it feel that way, and is it fun to play in front of some fans that want to come out and see you play now?
It's always fun to play in a packed stadium. That's just what you that's what you want as a team. The fans behind you, the support. It just gives us that extra energy when we go out and play.
Steven, where does your confidence come from?
Just desire to be the best. Just go out there at work every day at practice, and I just try to make my family happy, trying to make El Paso proud, and just go out there and just play my game, do me.
Hey, Shay, what is it about Steven that impresses you? He's a young guy who hasn't had a lot of college snaps under his belt. This was his 2.5 game, yet he's back there in the pocket. He's able to scan the whole field. He's able to find you deep, keeping his eyes down the field. He seems maybe wise beyond his experience. What impresses you?
Just him staying level-headed. Especially after last week's game, he probably, I think, broke 2 records or somewhat. And we told him just don't get complacent. And he didn't do that. He came out, balled out today. And just his poise and energy that he brings to the team is overwhelming to me.
As receivers, are you guys going to have to start lobbying your quarterbacks to keep throwing you these deep balls that could become a competition between you, Devin, and Bryce?
We always tell them, let's go deep. That's what every receiver wants, but it just happens we could break the short ones also. So.
Steven, when did you know you were going to start?
Kind of towards the middle of the week. They still weren't sure about Cepho, and so they gave him time to rest and heal up, and they gave me the go-ahead, and that's kind of how that happened.
And then once in the huddle, once you guys were quite successful, how challenging was it to keep everybody's head in the game, and even though it was a big lead, you needed to still keep the gas going?
I don't know if it was real challenging. It was kind of just more like it's still a ton of game left. We need to just stay focused. But our guys are just so hungry, and they got a lot of heart, a lot of desire. They just want to play and put up as many points as we can.
Steven, this might be an unfair question to ask you, but when Stephen is healthy, who should start at quarterback on this team?
That's not for me to decide. That's for Coach McIntyre, Coach Seb, Coach Lindgren. They're gonna see who gives us the best chance to win, and that's who will play.
How good do you feel, though, that you put yourself in that conversation to be able to make it a tough choice?
I mean, I feel like I just went out there, played my game, played well, and I know we have two great quarterbacks. Steph was a great quarterback. I like to think that I'm a pretty decent quarterback, so they got some decent guys to choose from.
One of the big coaching cliches they always use is you're either getting worse or you're getting better. Do you guys feel like you're getting better week to week? It certainly
I think we're definitely getting better week to week. I think we go out every week with a new mindset, clean slate. It's almost like we're 0-0 again, just going out preparing for a different team.
Shay, what is it that you can do that you're getting so open? Is it the fact that Steven keeps the play going and you can break loose? Of course, there's the pure speed aspect of it, but...
I mean, it just came in the off season. We worked different routes, different ways to get open, and different ways to kind of like disturb the DB's mindset. But it just happens with the play calling. The play calling's there. I just happen to be open, and he gives me the ball. That's pretty much it.
All right, we got time for one more question.
Do you guys think you...
Two more.
I don't know.
Go for it. You got it.
Do you guys think you belong in the top 25 next week?
I mean, like he's going to say, that's not up to us. I mean, we're just playing ball. If we happen to get in the top 25, that's great. But, I mean, we still got work to do.
Shay, is there anything different just about where this team sits right now as opposed to a year ago, exactly today? Anything in terms of mindset? Just how would you compare the two teams?
This year we're more hungry. I mean, we don't want another losing season. We've gone through too much of that. And these upperclassmen are like bringing us along and just kind of like pushing us to where they didn't last year, but now this year is like everybody wants to win.
All right, thanks, guys.
This guy's the GOAT.